Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Even a beautiful woman can be shy. Yeah, check it out, right? Check it out. Let me give y'all some game and whatnot, right? Too often, men, they see that fine woman and stuff, right? They see that like drop dead gorgeous woman and they just think, oh yeah, she gonna be a bitch, or she's just gonna turn me down, or she got this spectacular life. She's just, out there just doing her thing. I'm gonna tell y'all what, right? And it's for the guys. Sometimes you have to really, sometimes you just gotta like get over like any anxiety you have and just approach that woman and whether she choose you or not, if she's that fine, right? And just say, hey, how you doing? Because beautiful women, just because they been blessed with the winning the genetic lottery and they have a good gym membership, because very few women can keep their shape without like working out hard. And that's another thing. Just as an aside, I'm gonna throw this out there. I tell a lot. I always tell men, hey, hit the gym. The reality is, all those fine women that you see out there, a lot of them were like, they either in the gym or they like ex-jocks. Because even the cheerleaders and stuff, that's a lot of athletic stuff they doing up there, all this flips and all of that stuff. And then you get a lot of those women who are real fine. You start talking to them, you find out they played basketball or soccer or whatever in high school, volleyball in high school, even college, ran track. So fellas, y'all can meet a lot of those women just in the gym. Just don't get in their face while they trying to like squat or something. They might cut you. But back to the thing. Men, you can't make assumptions about a woman's personality, because all of them aren't outgoing. Some of them are shy. They quiet. I actually know a very beautiful young lady who's on the autism spectrum. Highly functional, but it is what it is. And guys be just looking at her like, damn, you beautiful, and they be trying to get all up in her face, but she real shy and quiet. I know quite a few beautiful women. If you're around them, like I knew this one young lady, right? And she was she wasn't a sister, a white female, right? Looked like a giant Barbie because she was tall, like she looked you right in the eye and whatnot. And it was this even taller white dude that she was interested in, right? And it was like one of those things. They were friends anyway, but she wanted to take it further. And I was like, why don't you just tell him? She's like, Ron, I can't do it. She's quiet and shy. I can't do it. I was like, oh, okay. I understood though, because I knew her. And she was like one of the sweetest people I ever met. Like just genuinely sweet. Like I said, even though she looked like an overgrown Barbie, she the type, very sincere, always speak to whoever. All you had to do is just be a little bit cool with her. But you get a lot of women like that. But see, many men, and there's some real game I'm giving y'all. Many times, many men talk themselves out of woman because they say she's so beautiful. So just like I did some videos about women putting a man into a certain box, right? Or a man, or women rather, looking at me. I use myself as an example, looking at me and thinking I'm this, that, or a third just because of how I look. Well, see, fellas, we do that. Many men miss out on a decent woman just because they do the same thing. They're making all these assumptions about them. And they talk themselves out of it. And then when some dude who might have less honorable intentions go and holler at her, it ain't so much she want to do, but it's like, damn, she got to, she's supposed to be all beautiful and stuff. She get tired of spending nights alone anyway. Because, if the woman is shy, she's not going to approach. See, understand one thing. I always talk about women choose the men, and other people, real players know that. Understand, when they choose a man, they not typically are not going to approach the man. How they choose the man is making herself available to him, or doing something in a non-verbal way to attract his attention. Like, I've seen women, they trying to attract a guy's attention. They might be walking, they see you coming, all of a sudden they slow down. I actually had a woman do that one time. It was like a woman that lived in this building I used to live in. Yeah. Unfortunately, this other woman was a bit more aggressive and got in my face and stuff. I was like, oh, shit. As an aside, don't y'all hate y'all be checking out one woman? Be about to go hard or something, right? And then some other woman cock block you. I need to do a separate video on that. Good God, I'm still pissed to this day. Anyway, back to the subject. Yeah, you can't assume. I'm getting ahead of myself. You have to realize, when a woman chooses, she's going to smile at you. She's going to try to talk to you, be in your presence, but you still got to make the move. And what a man has to do is learn how to read the woman and know when she's, giving you those choosing signals. That's probably more important, because especially a shy woman, she's beautiful and shy. And plus, being beautiful, to be honest, most guys are just going to approach her whether she's choosing or not. So she might not have developed the ability to be outgoing or whatever, So, you got to just say, all right, she gave me a look, gave me a little smile, let me walk on over. All right? And don't expect she's just going to be like, well, you got to take me to this expensive restaurant. Shit. She might just want to sit back and chill somewhere. Go to the art museum or something like that. I remember I took a very attractive woman to the zoo. That was the date, man. I took her to the zoo. But that's what she was into. In fact, that Barbie I mentioned, she's very much into working with animals. And speaking of which, I know another very beautiful woman. She's one of those. She's on that animal rights thing. So it's just like, you just never really know. But you know what? You, as the man, you still got to be assertive. You still got to pick up on the vibe and still, make the moves. At least say hi. Like, many men ask, what should I say to a woman? Start with hi. Hello, or how's your day going? And if you're in a position where you can, like if you're in a grocery store, you see her, you say, you might see her looking at something, and it might be something you tried, and you might be like, hey, yeah, that's some good stuff right there. That's actually a good conversation starter if you're in a store. And, you see a woman, she looking at something, even if you never tried it. Or that's even a better thing, if you see it and you see her looking at it, and you be like, have you ever tried that? And if it's something that, she's about to put in her cart, yeah. And, some people, one thing about people, they love talking about stuff that they like. If you ask somebody about something, and I've had like random conversations. I'll be like, yeah, check this place out. I remember I was going into this one of those little burger joints where they got the fancy burgers the other day, and saw this young lady and stuff, and she wasn't sure where she was going to eat. And I'll just say, yeah, check this joint out, and chopped it up for a few minutes. I wasn't really, I wasn't trying to holler at her though. But you'd be surprised how easy things can be, especially with an attractive woman. And also, too, an attractive woman, really, they like if you just cool with them. You don't act stupid, be like, or trying to put her down or anything. I still haven't figured that one out. Just a normal conversation. Shoot, they love that. And sometimes, but the key, sometimes you might have to make that move. Because I'm just going to be honest. Most of y'all don't expect a woman to approach you. Get that out of your head. All right. Don't expect that. It ain't gonna happen. Some of y'all gotta be a little bit more aggressive, but and you don't. I mean, I know some people say, well, don't set this bar too high, but you ain't gonna know until you try. You ain't gonna know. All right. So anyway, right. Just want to share a little bit. I ain't need anything major or anything. So, but just know, even a beautiful woman can be shy. Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.